Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Dishonored. I said that quite a few times during the story campaign, but I'm back and I thought I would do some of the DLC missions. This is a little extra content for the Dishonored series, so let's have a look. Of course we have the standard campaign missions. Dunwall City Trials, I had a quick look at that one because obviously I was going to do them in order, and these are like 10 different challenges. And there are different aspects and you can compare yourself with other players around the world. So we may want to look at the challenges, but I actually wanted something a bit more, with a bit more story to it. So we're just going to jump across to the Knife of Dunwall, which I think has something to do with Daud. So yeah, let's just go in and see what this is all about. This looks like the flooded district. Oh, hello. Unlocking a new difficulty mode. And we have our different difficulties again. We shall play on Elite difficulty. It might be more annoying, but because I like to play a more stealth-based game, there should be harsher penalties for when I get detected. So yeah, actually, it feels good. Feels right. I should have actually played on maybe a hard difficulty for the actual campaign. That's fine. Dunwall Tower. None like her. You can't forget what you've done. Killing the Empress and handing her daughter Emily to the Lord Regent haunts you. Okay, so I see where this picks up.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Hello. Visit from the outsider. We have blink and void gaze. See runes and charms through walls. Is this similar to the dark vision we got? Press to see in the dark and help you locate bone charms and runes. With this power equipped, the mark of the outside on Daud's hand will light up when you are facing said bone charm or rune. Level 2 shows you important items through solid walls. Oh, but level 2 allows you to see living beings. Right. But level 1 won't. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Yeah, it's interesting to see another perspective. And we've seen this letter before. This is where Corvo's gonna come. Oh, but we've taken the letter, so we've kind of went already into a parallel universe where we won't see the letter anymore. Oh, we have a spyglass. Are we wearing the mask? Or does Daud have a bionic eye, perhaps? Oh well, no matter. Whoa, okay. His vision's different. His blink's different, I mean. You can move horizontally as well as vertically, aim at ledges to climb over them. Time will freeze if you stop moving while you aim, even mid-jump. Right, okay, so let's try that out. Okay, so we didn't exactly complete it there, but I kind of know the idea. Whether or not I can succeed in pulling it off is another question.
Daud, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Daud. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out. Bundry Rothweil is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothweil slaughterhouse and find what's behind the name.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothweil. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
As Daud, you can use your network of spies and corrupt merchants to purchase equipment and upgrades before each mission. You can also pay for special favors. These favors can have a variety of effects in the mission, such as granting access to equipment caches or revealing secret information. I see. A non-lethal grenade? So we have a wrist bow like the crossbow. Combat sleep darts, always handy. We'll purchase the stolen rune. And we'll find the safe code. Why not? Also increase our wristbow's accuracy. Our silent dart capacity. Our sleep dart, sorry. And we'll take some more of those. That'll do us for now. Let us begin the mission. The watch officer's safe. We have the combination. And there is a rune somewhere on the wall. You have an arcane bond ability, already at level 1. Share your powers with your assassin allies at level 1. Assassins will benefit from blink and vitality, which means they can teleport and get an increase to their health. So we can summon assassins. Vitality, Bloodthirsty, Agility, and Shadow Kill. So yeah, there's quite a few similar abilities. I probably want to upgrade my Blink again. So time is frozen while we're using our Blink ability, if we aren't moving at the time. So there's definitely something, maybe two things, but they're not lighting up anymore. Oh, I can see them in the distance actually. I wasn't looking properly. I was too busy looking at my glowing hand. So we have 1 rune, 2 bone charms.
Daud, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
I recognise that voice actress. I don't know where from though, but it's going to drive me crazy.
Get off the property or we'll lock you up too. You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it. Ooh.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exceptions. I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Let's have another quick look again. Yeah, in this vision it's hard to see. Oh. This is a rune. Bone charm, bone charm. You can barely make them out.
The city's dead. 73 more months.
But yeah, this is about the same time as Corvo is making his escape. And Corvo's adventure set only about over 3 or 4 days. Not a great deal at all. I see.
The city's dead. Make it 3 more months.
So unlike when we played as... Oh, there's a guard there. When we played as Corvo, we right now can't use our dark vision. As he calls it his... What does he call it again? The void gaze. To see objects through the walls. So we have grenades, sleep darts. I think that's incendiary bolts. And our non-lethal grenades, which is handy. I wish we had those as Corvo. We have also an arc pylon over there I'm aware of, but we can probably get up here. I don't think this lad's going to be too bothered. You can probably talk to him. Oh, there's another guard up there. I may use quick save and quick load a bit more liberally for the DLC missions. We'll see how difficult they become. I'm trying to decide if I want to play this non-lethally or not, to be perfectly honest. Daud's a man who has no conscience, so... Well, he's actually gained one now after killing the Empress, but... I can't decide whether I should just kill people for no reason or not. Oh, here he is. Where was that god on the upper level? We'll wait for this god to go back inside and then we'll follow him in.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
And he's going to head back in a moment, yep. Wow. Takes so long to choke someone out right now. The Five in Sorrow. I won't be reading through these, but feel free to have a read of them yourself if you so wish. They are there for you. There's a copper wire, another grenade. What's our distance anyway? A fair bit. That's the main entrance to the slaughterhouse, so we haven't even got in there yet. Blood from the eyes. I remember that saying. Is this where the other god comes from? No. Okay, good.
Things are bad. Could this get any worse? Never.
Oh, we interrupted the conversation. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. We'll just stick him here. Is there anything else in this area? Oh, hello. Captain Galloway. We need to get rid of the sewer... Get rid the sewer of the rat infestation. Make sure you set this crate of potted meat aside so we can lace it with rat poison. After it is poisoned, take it down to the docks so we can get it into the sewers below. Rat poison, rat poison... Have they already done it? Maybe. Let's go see if we can talk to this gentleman here about the time cards. Where is he? Ah.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with us.
It's no use asking me anything. They've got my time card. I can't even get in to pick up my things. Anyone who knows anything's locked up down by the docks. I should have been with them. How am I gonna get into work without my time card?
Whoa, was that trying to fry me? It may have been. Uh-oh. Might be able to take out this guard. Or we could have survived him directly, maybe. Let's have a look. Where will this lead us? Let's get our void gaze again. Oh, there's a bone charm nearby. The rune is that way. There's another bone charm that way. Okay, there's... That's not very far at all, actually. Is there any way we can get into this building? Ah, a wall of light and the security siren. That's probably one way to get into the slaughterhouse itself. We can jump over there. Do we have any bone charms? No, we don't. I think this is where the guard's patrolling.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Ooh. Oh, it's a pouch you have on you. I thought it might have been a key. What is that sound I hear? There's a bone charm nearby. That might be on the lower level. Medicinal herbs, they are coins. Meet Death, Bones and Song. Leona looks worried when I come home at night. She's looking for that spark I love, the life we had just 2 years ago. But the more she pulls it at me, the more I resent her. The more I bury all that. Right. It talks about the family struggles. One man giving up his job at the natural philosophy to work as a butcher instead to pay and support his family. Okay. Is this the butcher? Yeah, it is. We have our first bone charm. Killing rats gives you some adrenaline. We would never use that yet, but you never know. We could rewire the arc pylon, but don't need to really worry about that. Oh, can't go that way. So the other Bone Charm and Rune are much further into the slaughterhouse itself. And we have the safe code, which was a favour. And the other favour was a rune just lying around, wasn't it? Where was that lying? The maintenance tunnel inside the slaughterhouse itself. So yeah. It's another worker there. I will end this video here then with a nice view of the Wild Whale slaughterhouse. This of course is AnthWolf, and this is the first episode of the Dishonored DLC Mission 2, where we're playing as Daud, which I think is going to be quite interesting. Another perspective of the game and what's happening in the story arc. So, I will see you all in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye now.